The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Gutierrez. He'll pull it down and run. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. The quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. At the 40, there he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. At the 45, on its way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Red Raiders are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got it. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quick strike complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Looking to throw, it's Gutierrez. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
And it's caught! Touchdown! Here comes the offense on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Red Raiders will try to punch it in on 1st and... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. A 1st down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking for a crease. It's Burt. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lets it fly. And that 3rd down pass had to... 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Myers on the move. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, looks as if... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Gutierrez. He slings it deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got it behind the line. It's Burke. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. He's right on target. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Second and goal coming up. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on. The offense starts with a short field. To the air, it's Gutierrez. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take the positive yards and never complain.
Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments. Schematic.